Hello, my name's Andre Lowe, and I'm doing my presentation on beating Dragon Slayer 2, fighting Galvik in Old School RuneScape. Starting the quest, you talk to Dallas Jones, the dragon researcher for the Varrock Kingdom, and he leads you to a cave which has 4 parts in order to open the door. You talk to Bob, which is the cat, and he tells you about getting the first part of the key. And he tells you that you have to go through a maze filled with monsters and you have to dodge traps in order to get it. Getting the second part, he tells you his old friend Tristan had it and he's dead now, so his kids must have it. You go to the village and find out that his kids were dead and that they were buried with it. So you go to their grave and undig the second part in order to retrieve it. Getting the third part, you talk to Brent and he gives you permission in order to fight Vorkath. Vorkath is a monster that has the third part of the key. After you kill him, you walk into his lair and find the third part. Getting the final part, you talk to Karama and you go to her grave and you figure out the riddle, and after you solve the riddle, the fourth part comes out of her grave. After having all the pieces, you go back and meet up with Dallas Jones and you open up the door. After opening up the door, you awake Galvik, and Galvik kills Dallas Jones as you and him try to run away. You tell the king of Varrock what happened, and he says that he's going to send a fleet of men in order to destroy Galvik. While on your way there, you're attacked by dragons, and you have to sit there and repair the boat while fighting off dragons. You help one of the ships that are getting boarded by dragons. And this is what starts the first part of fighting Galvik. This is his first phase, which is fire. He shoots fire bombs, and you have to try to avoid them and stay close to them so they don't blow up. This is the second phase, which is air, and you have to dodge all the air strikes that he shoots at you, or he'll kill you. The third part is water, where you have to run and you have to get where this gap wave is so he doesn't wash you overboard and you die. And then the final part, which is air, and you have to run around in circles and he makes sure that he tires out, and then you sit there and attack him. And after killing him, you're awarded one of the best gloves in the game. And that is my presentation on fighting Galvik.